2 marks. First question. Most infections in our body occurs through hand. Identify 2 such sources of transmission of germs. That is question number 1. Most of the infections of our body occurs from hands. Identify 2 such sources of transmission of germs. Identify 2 such sources of transmission of germs. Okay. So answer will be most of the infections of our body occurs from hands. So identify 2 such sources of transmission. 2 such sources of transmission of germs. So what are the 2 such sources of transmission? See, germs can spread to hands by sneezing, coughing, or rubbing the eyes. Okay. So generally, whatever diseases we are getting with the help through the hands, it is all because of this particular thing. Okay. So this is the answer for first question. Now, 2 such sources it is written. So we have written here 3 sources. 3 sneezing, coughing, or rubbing the eyes. So 3 sources it is written. So with sneezing, if the same hand you will like using, you are touching to the another person or the family members, or through that you will be easily get affected to the particular germs. Usually in case of cough and cold, the sneezing and coughing is like very transmittable or communicable. So next question we have, okay, this is of 1 marks question. So anyways, I have written. So 2 marks is home science equips you to become a good consumer. Justify statement with two appropriate examples. So first is home science equips you. Home science equips you to become a good consumer. To become a good consumer. So next part of the question is justify statement with 2 appropriate examples. Justify the statement with 2 appropriate example. Done. So answer is okay. So home science helps us to become more aware consumer as it helps, okay, as it tells us about the right purchase of any commodity, and second, it also helps us to be more nutrition, like nutritive values we must use. Proper quality product. Proper quality product with standardization mark. Okay, so clear? Are you getting, Fatma, Aisha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So youth during adolescence are very moody and irritable. What could be the two possible cause for this? Youth during adolescence are very moody and irritable. What can be the two possible causes for this? Two possible causes for becoming moody and irritable. Two possible causes for becoming moody and irritable during adolescence are first is the peer pressure. They can't handle the peer pressure. And second is physical changes. Physical,
Or hormonal changes.
yeah, physical or hormonal changes. Yes, hormonal changes. This is the two possible reasons for becoming irritable and this. Okay, so next. What do you understand by a standardized product? Which standard mark each would you check while buying electrical equipment and fruit juices? So what do you understand by standardized mark? Just now we were talking about standardized mark. What do you understand by standardized mark? Okay. And next question is, sorry, not standardized mark, it's standardized products. Products, not mark. Then Which standard mark each would you check while buying? Which standard mark would you check while buying what products? Electrical and food. While buying electrical equipment and fruit juice. While buying electrical equipments and fruit juices. Okay. Electrical equipment and fruit juices. So, first of all, what do you mean by standard product?
And they use like the same materials
Yeah,
wherever
it's the
they are made
quality
in the
product.
world.
Yes, the quality products which has benefit, like which the quality product which is safe to use, which is safe to use. The quality product which is safe to use are known as standard products. Known as standard products. Okay, full stop. What the 2 marks for electrical equipments will be ISO. Okay, electrical equipments, the mark is ISI. And for fruit juices, the mark will be FPO. FPO. This is the 2 mark which we should follow or which we should check before buying the product. Next is, which cooking method would you see while making the following dishes? So, which cooking method would you see while making these dishes? So I am directly coming for the dishes only. So the first dish is what? First dish is chapati. The first dish is chapati. So what usually we do? It's like baking with direct heat. It's a baking method with direct heat. Okay. Next one is, after chapati, the next one is cake. Cake. This is also a baking method with indirect heat. Baking method, baking with indirect heat. Like oven. Or better to write microwave oven. Then third is lady finger idli. Lady finger can be cooked by stewing, frying, or baking. It's depend what you want to do. And last one is idli. Idli is only steaming. Steaming is the method for preparing idli. There is no other method for idli. Steaming is the method. So this is what we have done. Like this is what is there in the question. Coming to the next question, that is, on what basis will you sort your clothes before washing them? On what basis will you sort your clothes before washing them? Before washing them. So following are the method. Following are the method. So what are the methods? Or following are the basis for sorting. Following are the basis for sorting. Sorting the clothes. First one is, what will be the first sorting basis? On the basis of color. Okay. Then type of the fiber. Type of the fiber. Then washing instruction. As per washing instruction. Then mending. So these are the things which we can like follow or sort the clothes before washing. Then next is, which two features each would you check while selecting clothes for infants and school-going children? So which two features are you going to check? Which two features are you going to check while selecting clothes for infants? While selecting clothes for infant and school-going children. Okay, so it's like for infants, we must buy cotton clothes or soft clothes which has a feature, which has the feature of easy to wear and wash and wear. wash and wear. Okay. And on the other hand, the school going children must get vibrant color clothes with wash and wear feature. Done. We will, how many questions we have done till far up to this? So the next one is, I can